Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV, your trusted source for the latest news and developments in Sierra Leone. Today, we embark on a groundbreaking journey into the arts of our nation's digital evolution. In a world where information flows seamlessly through screens and keyboards, new media has become a powerful force shaping our society and driving progress. From the energetic bloggers who bring fresh perspective to social media, influencers who amplify voices and stories, Sierra Leone's digital landscape is alive with innovation and engagement. In our new program, New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, we explore how these digital pioneers are transforming our nation. Join us as we dive into the world of online content creators and media innovators, discovering how their efforts are fostering growth, education, and empowerment across Sierra Leone. Tune in as we spotlight the voices behind the screens, unveil the impact of new media on our development journey. This is New Media: Contribution to Development in Sierra Leone, only on Voices Online TV. Voices,
your trusted information hub.
Welcome to Voices Online TV.
Welcome to this edition of Voices at 7, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. This now 1 hour 30 minutes program where they look at issues them we get for deal with development na salon. And you where they watch we, you can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034225 And me where they bring the program come to you this morning, me your name na Magdalene Kadbo. Well, inside the program this morning, Magistrate Santigi Bangura na the Pademba Road Court number 2 don't deny bail to 6 people them for where police be alleged say then thief building material them will cost over 100,000 leons. And today we can't talk about the National Girls Summit and the contribution we they don't make to girl picking in future. This plus other stories them line up for you inside the program this morning. So not gonna we continue for day with we. And we expect we guest we na Hannah Kagbo we na the executive director for Girls Advocacy Network Sierra Leone as he go can explain to we and tell we more about the Girls Summit. Well, I'll take we first story inside the program today. Salo like other countries, then they push for reduced road accidents by 50%. Inside this interview with Emmanuel John Conte, Abbas Tugi, Supervisor Public Relations Officer at the Sierra Leone Road Safety Authority, talk about what the authority they do for make the road them safe.
That's not the aim of the Road Safety Authority for ensure say we reduce accidents in the country by 50%. It's also a UN declaration, Decade of Action for Road Safety. And they expect every country in the world for reduce your accident rate by 50% from 2021 to 2030. So now that 5 days we all depart. And like we say, road safety now a collective responsibility. You get forget your own role when you play for ensure say you safe na the road. And if you don't become safe na the road, you also try for save the other man na the road. That make we introduce the reflective triangle. Yes, we know say mechanical failure can happen when you drive your vehicle. But for make sure say you save the other man na the road, before putting reflective triangle at the back and front of your vehicle so that at a distance somebody will know say, oh, that vehicle there before me and that it don't get issues. So it will take in time for can navigate and pass you safely. But if you not put and there, especially during the night, now we can get them hit the day. Very much they can't hit the other way, park stationary, and it cause a whole lot of problem in the country. It lead to vehicle damage, loss of life, you know that thing and they. So we encourage everybody. We know say it's not easy for let you get your vehicle up and running without challenges. Yes, some of those challenges they are mechanical failures. So for save the other man at the road, make sure you put your reflective triangle. Yeah. Or when you notice say your vehicle don't they notice you say, oh, I can't stop because the vehicle also not just stop abruptly. It must notice you. So if you're not an experienced driver, you know what you for do, you can push the vehicle on the side of the road. For ensure say you create a thoroughfare for the other road users.
Okay. We get other people away don't the risk concern, especially when it comes to the night. Also get bad and teeth. If we can get example like there can be treated and other side in the country. You will see a lot of motor car in the camp park, some them not even park fire or get double park. They can unbox most people them as they say we then can come or walk or other man worry about in business. Waiting on go do for them kind situation on the
well, normally we not can operate na net, but looking at the festive season, we know see at the time that way most of the half challenges there on road safety can come up. So we dey try for embark on patrols for ensure say if you park your vehicle so not supposed to park, we will go to and there for you. You need to give the access to the road to the other road users, not so you no more get the road. So as a driver in the first place, you need to be very much responsible for yourself. If you look at this place, you know, yeah, you know, ideal for that park the vehicle, not to pass enforcer come and can't tell you say you know for do this. As a driver, when you become very responsible for yourself, you know exactly waiting you for doing at the road. But most of the time, you watch left, watch right, you not see officer, and say, Bula park me mutkana. It's not correct. We get laid by them. So you can go, you park your vehicle, you want to think, you want to do, then you can't get any move. But if you fail for park and day, then you park on the road, or you can't do a double parking job because you want to go somewhere for go enjoy and left your vehicle there. When the capacity go don't reach to that we level where we want to, we get for the get with night patrols then we clear off the road and thing and day. Like I tell you, Sierra Leone now a fine country anyway. We get people who just believe say no, once officer not there, I can do whatever I want for do. But times without number on I can see most often we can go on the rampage, go on operations to ensure say you go establish a garage, whether a dealer or repair outside not supposed to do them. We they go to your vehicle there, we can lock them garages and day. During the process of enforcement, you can see some man go comply, go do the right thing. As you come out there, Now that thing they left do. So now some of the challenges and that the way we self they face an institution.
Okay, supervisor public relations na SLISA. Well, the program where you dey watch now Voices at 7 where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you self for the watch we can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034225 and we dey continue to program. Let we take another story inside the program this morning. For make peace and stability dey in the country, we all get role for play. Inside this interview with Arnold Felix Elba, the deputy opposition leader too for the APC, Honorable Aaron Aruna Koroma, talk say the government's need for be sincere whether they implement some and the recommendation them where they inside the national peace agreement. Let me listen to the interview.
Well, when this Dr. Samura don't call for electoral justice. The justice way Dr. mean it goes a very long way. We get people them where they don't born us for. We get people them where they don't kill for. We get people them where they don't harass. We get people where still in jail and everything. I think say the APC don't manifest, don't demonstrate say we let this country more than we serve. And that is why in the aftermath of 2023 elections, we decided say instead of going at the street, or instead of always going to ransom where thousands of people will be killed, we sought to a dialogue. Where of course there are a lot of provisions or a lot of recommendations where government for don't like take steps for action on. I don't think say they don't action on even 20% of those recommendations, apart from the formation of the tripartite committee. But we all see we're supposed to examine the results that we are supposed to examine, not to be just 2020 elections.
So now the whole electoral
process. Now the electoral finished from 2007 to date. That was the mandate. So then we don't look at what thing go wrong. Who saw wrong gets are wrong. So we make sure to get some meaningful recommendations. But when it comes to reviewing the results, we all see the stand-up will happen even during the tripartite committee. As I speak, even when they say make council they go walk back, the MP they go walk back, none of our emoluments have been honored to the never. We still go people, we still language and sells them. We still in our jails them at the country. Yes, law say like they broke the Panema Road. But there were also other prisons them where people put in there. Where they part of the list, where the person don't submit. So nobody is saying anything about it. So this whole thing, we still question the sincerity on the side of the government. For say government will not to see their commitment, will not see their sincerity, unlike the kind of demonstration where we former leader of the party, when Dr. Samura, don't always demonstrate. For she say he's always there to attend meetings, and he has come to justice. Then thing in way don't happen, way wrong. In 2023, they're not for go unchecked. Because if they go unchecked, not put nobody to book, we still get the same electoral commission. They should pretend again for the conduct elections. We still get the same police, we victimize, we do all kinds of things. They're still there in the Adem of affairs. To me, now the highest insult to the people of this country.
So in all of this, without all them justice, with all them trade or list to, if them people are not get justice, going forward, like this now, you get like the national peace, what they look for, what the government they call for, national cohesion for Luna work together.
Well, as I say, me just want to make everybody know, see, much as the APC care about the people of this country, much as we're very much particular as to how we respect the rule of law. When you're a government, you have the responsibility to govern for all. And the issue of impunity, not for be a common practice in this country. We all see what happen to this country in the 11 years civil war. Nobody, not forever, wish for me to go into that again. If you look into the TRS report, so they tell what happens. So these are all the triggers. They were all the triggers will lead me to also go after in the 11 years civil war. And we know we ever want to look to that level.
And APC,
so they call on government to take for double their effort for be sincere in holding meaningful dialogue. No go talk until you don't agree on one thing, then you disagree on many other things at the end of the day.
And the party as a whole, the APC they represent, they push for peace.
Well, we not only they push for peace, we also they push. The peace has been part of us. We are not pushing for peace. When peace in this country, if they push for peace, that is part of us. We maintain when a national constructive party, and you cannot win a party where don't get records. When once the APC in power, you see development thrive. You see a lot of things they happen, and that day until don't they achieve because we peace always a day. We believe in peace, and that's what we say. Peace for prevail, because we are in the majority of this country. In this country, the APC people are more than any other party. If work in this country, there's every likelihood that people will suffer more. If poverty or hardship come in this country, people get likely for suffer the more. So we always make sure we push government for create the level playing field for make peace and tranquility prevail. Wait for sure, that is one of the things that we don't find very much challenging over time. The sincerity has been almost very, very much questionable. Coming down to parliament, of course, as we speak, even when the assassin, when government say, okay, then go for calm, they look to start to step after Udonka parliament, no step has been taken beyond after Udonka take the oath. We committees and say, we're supposed to forget, we are still having committees way below what the constitution people say. We always see what happen as someone at international delegations, where something supposed to be 3 or supposed to be 2. Sometimes now 1 person will get. We're contrary to the regulation. So in terms of sincerity from the side of government, it has not been much felt. And that's why you see the MCC, the international community, has called for full implementation of not just the tripartite recommendations, but also the agreement for national unity. Because the tripartite now just a fulfillment of one component of the agreement for national unity. Okay. There are a whole lot of other unfulfilled commitments on the side of government where they not do it. So they call on government for consider the removal of people where they old during the 2023 elections, where get cases related to politics. So we'll say instilling ourselves them the language. We call on the immediate release. We also call on make government take other frantic efforts for take action for implement the other components of the tripartite committee, and also for looking to the minority report. Yes, much as they say we get 2 divergent views, there are some agreements or some recommendations where they are agreed to, and there are some also where now that we believe as a party. We believe still we win the elections, and we give you evidence, we give results, we justify, we make other recommendations. We think say for the peace of this country, for the sustainability of that peace, government not for just aggressive, just treat we issues them with the wave of a hand because we all not agree. We put the issue because we think so say the interest of this country matters, and they must matter most to every Sierra Leonean, and that's we think say they have to look into them for make sure say justice is served. It's painful when people don't suffer for an election. Only for make one great person can determine say, now this person I win. Okay, I don't. If you say that I win, show me how I lost. If I win, show me how I win. To date, the National Electoral Commission has not been able to provide credible results to political parties as elections over time have been conducted in previous years. We'll see when you go to 2007 result, 2012, you get full results. We're going to the next day, see, I mean, they see detailed police station by police station, and then they give the copies to political parties. That was missing. No party was given a copy of the results at a center level. In fact, you should also see what happened. Before they even get 15% of the results being inputted, the National Electoral Commission don't announce 60% of the results from that region. How possible? If they collect results, you are not even up to 20%, they can announce a national body 60%. So a lot of things that happen in 2020 elections, we're very, very bad. We're not good for this country. Okay. We are sure that we are the next government in waiting.
That's not been Honorable Aaron Aruna Koroma, and it be the talk waiting the government for do for push peace go before now the country. The program where you watch now Voices at 7, where they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And yourself can be part of the program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send me SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 034-225-373. And inside the program today, they can talk about the National Girls Summit and the contribution we e don dey make to gal pikin dem future, and we still dey expect Anna Kagbo, wey na the executive director for Girls Advocacy Network Sierra Leone, for join me inside the studio very soon. I'll take another story inside the program. Magistrate Santiki Bangura, na the Pademba Road Court number 2, don deny bail to 6 people them for where police be alleged say then thief building material them wey cost over 100,000 leons. Aisha Kagbo gets more and go now report.
Magistrate Santiki Bangura, na the Pademba Road Court number 2, don deny bail to 6 accused people them for where police alleged say then thief building material them wey na Michael Akonte and property. Them accused people ya Ansuko Roma, Abubakar Seri, Tamba Kabo, Mohamed Aruna, Kelfala Kamara, and Abu Thomas don't now before the court for answer to 2 count charge them. When a commit a felony contrary to law, and larceny contrary to Section 2 of the Larceny Act 1916. According to the particulars of offense, 24th Saturday, August 2024, na Raymond Coca Drive Hill Station inside Freetown. Them accused people here be thief 70 cattle, 60 by 60 tile lem, where each one cost 900 leons, where the total value na 63,000 leons. 61 cattle, 60 by 30 tile lem, where each one cost 550 leons, where in total value na 33,550 leons. 10 cattle stone tile lem, where each one costs 650 leons, where in total value na 6,500 leons. 10 bag CTF, each one costs 350 leons, where in total value na 3,500 leons. 14 cattle music tile lem, where each one costs 820 leons, where in total value na 11,480 leons. 60 cattle 60 by 120 tile lem, where each one cost 900 leons, where in total value na 54,000 leons. And one pad wey cost $649, where inside salon money na 15,330 leons. All the total value for them property are na 187,360 leons. Emmanuel Koroma, wey na driver and also supervisor na the compound, be talk na the court say he sabi all 60 accused people them as workman in a one construction company. And he continue for talk say he get exhibit video where Mr. Alex sent for him na in phone. Usain be the video the accused people here where them they thief the property them. But where the accused people them ask him who that in see na the video, he say he not see nobody. And they ask him if Mr. Alex show any video. He answer say no. Magistrate Santiki Bangura don adjourn the matter to the 15th October this year and send the accused people then go remand at the Main Correctional Center. As all this they be, Magistrate Santiki Bangura at the Pademba Road Court number 2 don deny bail to one Ibrahim Mara for a police alert say in thief 62 lengths half each IRO them, where each one cost 160 leons. All the total value na 9,920 leons when a Joyce Dooley John C. Davis in property. Ibrahim Mara don tinap na court for answer to 1 count charge when a larceny contrary to Section 2 of the Larceny Act 1916. According to the particulars of offense, Thursday 18 July 2024 and number 12 Aboyomi Kolo Avenue off Leicester Road inside Freetown, Ibrahim Mara be enter inside Joyce Dooley John C. Davis in house, go thief and award them wey cost 9,920 leons. Prosecutor for this matter, PC 18235 Toronka KK, be cross-examine the accused person Ibrahim Mara, but him please say he not guilty. But Magistrate Santiki Bangura don send the accused person go remand at the Main Correctional Center, so till the matter get for come up back the 10th October this year. For Voices Online TV, Mina Aisha Kagbo dey report.
One way they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you self where they watch we can be part of the program by way how you go drop we comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel, and same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 035-224-225373. Where let we take a short break, and then when we come back we guests go cancel we waiting this Girls Summit debut.
Me salon people dem una weko, una come north, south, east and west. This na message from Dofa. That na Dawantoni organization. They say for tell unu say Miss Old is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. That's at the Mami Dem Beauty Contest. Go be October 12 this year. Na Freetown City Council all 4 o'clock Santem. This beauty contest go get sober and funny side attraction them. Can't see where them Mami they ready for show now waiting them get. Until you know say we cow all in Lebanon all. Ticket price na 100 millions ordinary. Patron na 250 millions. Donate beginner na 50 millions. No more VIP na by donation. The MC for this beauty contest na John Conte of Afri Money fame. So come, me people them north, south, east and west. Come back to you mama, you auntie, you granny, except you grand auntie with you great granny. As them don't set for give una their own catwalk. Don't want any organization say old age not to sickness. Rush now and get your ticket. Go far. Miss Old is Gold Beauty Pageant Volume 4. The stage where the aged makes the difference.
Welcome back from that break there. Well, the program with the Watch Now Voices at 7 way. They come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. Well, as I've been said before, they can talk about the National Girls Summit and the contribution them way they don't make to girl picking them future. And I want to welcome we guest we na Hannah Kagbo, we na the Executive Director for Girls Advocacy Network Sierra Leone. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right, so let me start with conversation proper now. First, tell me about the Girls Advocacy Network. What's it debut and what's their contribution so far to girl picking them?
So GirlNet's basically an NGO, a female-led NGO. Basically, they act upon picking them business, especially when it comes to girls and young women, for able to improve their well-being when it comes to the area of sexual reproductive health and rights, leadership, economic empowerment, innovation and technology, and mentorship and coaching. And we only exist for the past 5 years, and we headquarter of operation basically the Freetown, and also they operate in districts them in Kenema, Boom, Makeni, Pujom, and Kono. So basically they work with the age range of 10 to 25, but we are girls and young women. However, in as much we advocacy and all with development activities them where we do focus on girl picking them, we also get a form of partnership with the boys and we will be male champions them at the community, because we find out that they're very important in the conversation. So we can always take them along, you know, in all of the programs that we really do.
Okay, so it's not the different activities then we not only do so far now the Girls Advocacy Network.
So firstly, we don't focus on mentorship and coaching. With the coaching basically in terms of career guidance, where in every 6 months we pull application, beginning they apply, and then we take them and they'll get different mentors them of different careers them, where basically they help them begin for realize their potential. And through that, they don't get lots of people that now they occupy different leadership space. We don't get one day where they don't enroll, some the way they don't even start the business. And if you see that they're able to talk to any kind of person. And when it comes to the economic empowerment, for instance, like this year, Girls Summit, what they can talk about. So when I want to play activities, then we get for showcase 20 young women. Then we basically we don't able to give the platform for empowerment, for able to showcase, able to make them learn, you know, different skills that we're able to improve them livelihood. When it comes to advocacy, it is something we take very passionately, because one thing we can say, since we're all young and our young people deal with, like, we can say nothing for us without us. So we always they act upon, we issues them. So like for instance, the Child Marriage Act, when our act now will be passed in June, basically we did part of the technical steering committee with the First Lady for able to say we push and for able to pass them, which we able for achieve. Anything we related to bringing it or for voicing it, and we're actually there to, I was with the Vuvuzela. And when it comes to GBV, we're very, very keen about, we just launched a safe house, being supported by UNFPA, for able to provide psychosocial support to survivors them. You know, we don't go through GBV or any forms of violence, teenage pregnant, because most of the time what is lacking is the healing. They don't get that platform so they go for healing. Say, oh yes, we need justice, then go to the court. You don't know that picking 2 months since. And by the time they don't go with them back in the community. So this safe home is there to basically get themselves back together, for able to give them that resilience, not only psychosocial support, would they give them vocational training, would they give them digital literacy for know how to use computer, would they able to make them meet different mentors there, so they able to build their resilience and they're ready to go back in their community and able to come out from that issue within deeper. And of course the National Girls Summit, right? Where they do annually. Where they do it annually and also on each day we're able to bring and mobilize a lot of young people in one platform together for able to send out a particular message where they look out for that year.
Okay, all right. So now we don't come to the National Girls Summit. Waiting this summit get for debates.
So the summit in general, basically, now for create a platform for empowerment, for able to reach a larger audience of young people that across the 16 districts. And the unique part of it is not limited only in Sierra Leone. In as much as you're national, we can get other countries that we can participate, like Liberia, Guinea, Gambia. We don't get passive, we don't get Tanzania, Zambia. We even get speakers from different countries.
So you mean that they come salon?
Yes, they come salon. Last year we even get Miss Italy. We go to all the way bowl. So it tell you the uniqueness of for people can share experience. So basically, every year we look at a particular theme. All of the years, the 4 years that we don't do it's all about leadership, building the confidence, because we believe that first of all, you have to change the mindset of this young participant. You have to build their confidence for them to take up on economic opportunities already. Government say big five. One of them big five now, youth and employment. 500,000 jobs. Who are these young people who are going to be part of this 500,000 jobs? If our young ladies are not ready to be part, then it will just be a waste. We will sit and man them more they involved in this space. So we don't need for building confidence. However, this year was okay. Let's shift it, right? Because you know what the advocates, you don't give them substantial thing, we're sustainable. And when woman financially gets that literacy, it will become independent, enable for succumb to waiting society they bring come to her. So we want to catch them young and build that economic empowerment in their mind. Say, I don't need to sit in school for able to get money, right, or go to university. I can even know my skills and develop, and now we get lots of vocational. We want to make a fancy vocational training schooling where I can step in and go learn any skills there. Okay. So this and that kind of mindset they want to give them, that economic empowerment mindset, and also innovation. Innovation not means that past technology. I never did in the technology field. I can say something, I'll be a creative person. Now innovating something. And we see lots of them can get that potential. So we want for basically steer them up.
All right, okay. So the summits just go for based on Freetown, or not go for going to all the different districts then for organize them?
As I mentioned, it's happening in one place. Okay. We're bringing different locations together. So that means this year we don't host them. We don't host them Bo, we don't host them Freetown, we don't host them McKinney. So this year back we don't host them back Freetown. Where we bring the 16 districts, 4 villages them, where they get for their part, and then 2 international neighboring country, where they also get for partake.
Okay, so whose impact you think say this go get on girl picking them, the summits, this everything we explain? So whose impact you think say it will get on girl picking them?
I guess so many impacts, and one of the impacts that we will look at this year is about how we're able to elevate their mindsets in terms of bringing them to economic empowerment. And you want them actually we don't start the businesses where they showcase how we're able to link them up to private sectors or people that are able to support them business, right? And then another thing again, for creating more opportunities them, as I say again, for the private, they deal with a lot of private sector, how we forget them private sector, therefore tap into them people them business, employment. The key thing here is employment. How some young girls them will able to get employed after the summit. And once again, the next summit they can we able to showcase yes, this people are employed in this social agency, in that social agency, and this is what they are doing. So they will not start businesses, they don't start, and also for start business, they don't register. Because now we find out social businesses and so now they're doing online business, they don't even know how for even for bill them, to that space the way they really need them. So these are some of the results we foresee.
So all this will get for address inside the summit?
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Then how many days it get for take? Because based on what you don't explain, so I think like one day not gonna be enough for like able for know everything within other expense. So how many days the summit get for take like?
So the summit basically get for take 3 days. Okay. It's a 3 days residential, all 3 days. We wish we can do it 1 week. But because of course, you need funding for bringing together over 500 young people in them from different parts. It takes a lot of logistics. So we just limit her for 3 days.
All right, okay. So how you think, say, the theme, just as you begin to explain, the theme of the summit go able to address girls then challenges that we then they face every day and all?
Able to address them, as I tell you, what they say, what they call gender-based violence. They tell you everything. Physical, social, economic. Economic says that they pass as a form of gender-based violence. So this year, we look at the economic aspect. Because we don't just do them things, that these are reality things that we see. We don't do assessment with the CC. Because of a lot of economic gap. You go talk, say, poverty. People that want money for to go to school. You understand? So the way things, they go keep their okadama, we go to abuse. I want to say they see the money you do. Most times, about money, they say, woman and money. So if woman have money, you get to make money for yourself, or save yourself from any form of violence, or anything we're going to put you in a form where you feel uncomfortable. So it's about really addressing the gap for able to elevate women, the young women, then I make they catch them young. Say at the age of 10, 11, 12, you don't get that mindset, you don't know who that you be, you don't know what. Definitely nobody know who can take advantage of you because you already don't get substantial thing for yourself.
All right, okay. You they mentioned earlier on the safe space where the Girls Advocacy Network they do. Yeah. So how the safe space start like for girl picking them, because most time so many people and they go through a lot, but they're not can get other for talk to or other than feel say their secrets then will be safe too. So how the safe space get for talent for the girl picking them?
First of all, the safe space is one beautiful model any organization can form because it is purely led by young people. And young people will then get stories that are related to it in the safe space they address. And these are trained, we call them young mentors, trained young mentors. When I get for the facilitate sessions them or interact with them peers them, it makes a whole lot of sense where they talk to me, they will listen me more that woman, baby woman, we not even sabi talking all of that, they will not even know we issues them. So the safe space is there to nurture, the safe space is there to give hope, the safe space is there to give resilience, the safe space is there to give transformation. And the one that we get for the camp now will say, if we're able for show say less, even though I don't face this, I can able for comfort strongly. So that we make them very accessible. It didn't abandon road much from. We make them very accessible. And everything we're there for the do and that is not something we too tedious. It's something we really relaxing. When you go now say for me, it's safe you want to sleep. It's when we say safe, we really make her in a form of where we really safe that when you go there, you even the little not gone. Yes, we make her so comfortable to cheer, set.
I think when I go now on our Facebook page, I see you say safe heaven or something.
Yes, we call it safe heaven, not even space. It's a heaven. Heaven is a form of space, right? But in more unique. So as I say, as you go, so you just want to drop your bag, just leaving as if you don't are going. It's so quiet, it's so peaceful. Too much activities that need to go on at a safe space.
But it's not only about place being quiet. Picking the girl picking them able for like feel free for like
exactly that's what I'm saying. So even the young mentors that we actually train them. So the day we launch a safe space, we basically before the Minister of Gender, the UNFPA country representative, we present a certificate they don't be trained. And they're so excited. I'm telling you, when you get a story related to them picking the, I think you will be in a better option for understand. Because you look at a person where you know ever experience that in their life. It will just go cry for the picking, they will do something where there. Now make we find the young mentors they wouldn't get the similar stories of where to they look for address. Okay. Now they say space.
Alright, okay. So back to the summit. How person able for like join the summit is somebody girl pick they listen to you right now, go want to be part of the summit. How you able for
unfortunately we need to do marketing again. It has already been closed. The application closed since August.
Okay.
So if you want to be part of the Girls Summit, you have to look for the next edition. Already we don't get we number we will look at and we're just ready for kick off the program.
Alright, okay. So just to be the say an organization they deal with advocacy, but how these summits go actually like build girl picking them back for let themselves able for go out and also be an advocate or like help them come in girl picking them as well, where they go through same challenges them where themselves they go through.
So we then focus the Leoma will be an advocate. So now we get different sessions there. Okay. We get forget economic empowerment sessions, so they go into workshop, entrepreneurship session, innovation and technology sessions them. However, the main role is to actually how they people to know their rights and responsibility. When you know your rights, possibly take advantage by you. Even policeman say tell you say break, you know we teach speaking the waiting the law say. When you do this to me, what is the penalty? Because sometimes they pass this law, waiting for picking there, they don't even get no idea about it. So we also create that platform so they will know but wait till the sexual offences actually. When I go back now this thing, the one do and say, hey, now so the law, so they will rebel. So this is how we are building the rights, the responsibility for push then cases there before if them get them challenges there.
All right, okay. So the guy picking the way gets for attend the summit. How this could actually help them after the summit as well for let able for stand up for themselves as you say when they go back now their homes them able for address them challenges them way then they face.
As I tell you, we look at basically for getting that economic resilience mindset, for where they go back, for able to go start something. If they don't start something, for able to basically improve then things and they. Because at the end of the day, we want to keep them busy. Even after the summit, before the summit, we do a pitch competition wherein districts by district are coming together and they pitch and they're able to win a substantial prize. When we want them to go back to their community and then basically do the actions the way they say they want for dress. So we get like a follow-up plan after the summit. What next? We are following up on our delegates. We don't leave them like that. Okay. I can say for 3 and 20 young women where they need to be there because we don't follow their work there. We say now okay, 5 years, we celebrate 5 years as Garnet, 5 years as the summit. So now one for can showcase now. So we get a follow-up plan, we get for use for follow-up the picking there, make sure say wait till we want instill in them actually the flow.
All right, okay. We'll continue for day with we. In name na Anna Kagbo, the Executive Director for Girls Advocacy Network, Sierra Leone. And the program where you do watch now Voices at 7 way, they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. Now we'll take another story inside the program. The Idalia Group don't give food item them to the Multimagai School for the Blind for help the school picking them, and Ajamaya Masise talk more about this to Emmanuel John Conte.
Reorganization named the Idalias, but then as at now we don't get any structure where we don't do it because it's just friends coming together and decide to say okay, more we get a social activities what would they do, but we don't get that kind of structure where we go say oh this is the president, this is the head, not yet.
Okay, so waiting inspire for set up this organization.
Okay, to be honest, well, me personally, I'm more of people who like to organize. So, and then I have a lot of friends. So I can just think, so, okay, we can come together and do a lot of things. So we get together, we say, call this, and they call this, and then we form and we get a name. So the meaning of this Idalia, it's a German word, meaning hardworking. So we attribute unto we say because we're all hardworking women. And then we think and say, okay, make we get a social activity. But at first, we not be ever get plans of charity and things. It was just fun. But then we think, say, we're grown-ups now, and then we're way more than just having fun and get money from people and not give back. So after we first event, what we call Old and Wild Brunch, we'll be doing at the View, where young people be dressed like old people just because of the fun and everything, and a lot of people patronize me. But we think and say, from this money, we can put small and buy people in the way they need. So now they we can, now with the idea, say, okay, let's choose blind school. And then we're here today.
So how wanna feel as an organization we wanna fulfill this or give to the less privileged people?
We feel fulfilled because to be honest, giving, not to everybody, where you can say some people are not easy for give. But at the end of the day, the feeling where they get say from this me only to I get, I will make somebody smile. I put a smile on somebody's face. More so where they give, where you know they expect nothing again. For me, na dynamic is say give like, oh, don't cancel today. We're not going to ask favors from anything from blind school. We just don't get and then we're going. We'll get in communication and all, but not again what they expect from them. So we give freely.
So not for see this more.
Yeah, yes. Because this is the start. So now the reason will make we start. Because you know something as you start you don't go ever want for stop. So when we don't start to get for more, no, it's not even about school. We think about really hospitals, a lot of other things that we can just put smiles on people's face. People are going through a lot in this country.
So
Whether you're rich or poor, you get your own struggles.
So waiting will be a word of encouragement to other organizations itself we don't form or the one them will they come up.
Make we not stop forgive and make we not they forget people that we really need them. Because to be honest, we don't decide say, oh, we're not doing this, we don't want camera, we don't want call the media. But then me, I study mass communication, and aside that, I don't work in organization, charity organization. I can tell people and say, if they do individual good, I don't want camera. But anything we get for do with an organization, you need the camera because one, it's a motivation. For people we no want for do some people the way you see when I do, instead they get the need say, oh, myself go do this. So and then for transparency, because if we're going to ask for funds, we need evidence for sure. Say this is what we've done. So now the reason and so this would they tell the one the way they do into social event. Not mean say pass you get that kind of organization way now for charity. I like now social events they make. At the end of the day, whatever you get to now able come together and say, oh, let's give this, because every time and then we complain about government, but to be honest, most of us are not doing anything. We need helping, we only to we. Now that's small thing that they make country go before.
That's been Aja Maya Masise, and it be the Talk Insider interview day with Emmanuel John Conte. Well, the program where you watch now Voices at 7 way, they come to you live on Voices Online TV, now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And you self can be part of this program by way how you go drop with comments now with Facebook and with YouTube channel. And same way so send we SMS or WhatsApp message through the number 035-224-225-373. And we they continue to program and we still get Anna Kagbo way now the executive director for Girls Advocacy Network Sierra Leone. We still get them inside the program. Well, Anna, back to you. So the summit, waiting will be different because not only they organize different summits every year, as you can say. So waiting will be different this particular year where God became they expect.
Actually, so every year basically we improve. But honestly, the approach where we can use don't be something substantial, so they yield forth. So we need to move away from her. Of course, they will still have the workshop sessions, the fun. We can always get the fun, the networking, lot of food, lot of drinks, them being colorful. So it's something where we actually maintain because it's something we don't do well for the past 4 years. We don't forget them, attention and everything. I remember last time we didn't give them a movie night.
Wow.
And this year I was okay, well, they do pageantry because, upline in different year for year. So also they give them pageantry. So this year we get Mr. and Miss NG. I think that's the only unique thing.
Mr. and Miss
NGS.
Oh, okay.
So these are going to be our ambassadors, basically, who represent to partners them. So we expect them to do radio talk, for influence them, company them, in a positive way, in the different district, the way they will win and come up from. And then the pitch, I think yes, the pitch is also different. Over the years, we not be they do pitch, but this year one for we do pitch where we for give them that teamwork for go back in the community, for able for go do something we actually productive and substantial. I think that will only be the two different things that we then will expect.
All right, okay. So Una gets like any lessons learned where maybe the previous summits now we don't they make mistakes where maybe Una one for correct this particular year.
I think it's not like correct, it's like strengthening.
Okay.
Because we they get support from partners them. Now make we the go big money. So you want technical support. And we are grateful for the community where we find ourselves that we partner them really for give with that support day. So you go say, okay, safety, safeguarding, they bring camp picking it together, right? You know one mix boys and girls because also they get boys that forget for mentioner where just they make 20% of the summit. So they will able to get a risk assessment for know waiting to cause this and put strategies them in place. So as I mentioned, we not get problem because every year we strengthen. So it's not like gap, we try for strengthening things that we don't practice because with this and fit on this and on for lay, overlap anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's on our challenges then so far? Because, as you describe for say, for organized summits, bringing people in together, and in fact, you even say they expect people from different countries and myself or can join we. Then you as a Sierra Leonean, you want for lay a common fine. So what are the challenges then so far we not only face maybe over the past years and even this one?
I think the expectation of the picking them, because the summits it's like a camp. That the camp for can left them comfort zone. And that's how the beginning was.
Okay.
You can't left your comfort zone for can't gain knowledge. You can't meet new people. And some of them for even adjust, the expectation will be so high. You know, you get them big organization, the way that they made them comfort, they want to give them transport refund where we don't give transport refund. We they provide buses for them. So sometimes the expectation keep too high, but don't they try for actually manage them. And when it comes to in terms of partners, so today they can, yeah, we need money. We see partner we can late funding. These are all challenges. So we tell don't go print, and that time they, you know, that partner they come and all of that. It's so it can just be crazy. And then finance, we really look forward to how we can see that our partners actually put the Girls Summit part of their budget. See, they happen every year, and this is the actual tip. They happen on that continent every year. You see they go for that. I think it's in March. They even don't go for the future of the summit. It happens every year, and people that they project towards that. Why can't we hold these summits like that day now we country, which we actually they see the result, they see how young and our young people that they basically did not go on, that they organize each and everything. Even the one where they come up upline, now the young coordinators that they basically mobilize them for count and fit. So how about you trusting and pouring money? So I think that the challenge.
All right, okay. You mentioned about the expectation of the Pekin. Well, how are we able to deal with their expectations in there as well?
So we can always, like, we don't get it one way, we get a WhatsApp phone, so like communication on the flow. Okay. We get F&Q. Also, they need for know before they come. They don't tell out. No, so not get this, so when they can, let Pekin not can, it's no, I need attend. When I be so that they give you this, so we always they lower the expectation before time.
All right, what about the parents as well? Because as you mentioned, now young girls now they go take. What about consent from them parents, or how the parents can feel for let them picking and join the summit and be part of the program?
First of all, I really say thank you to parents for trusting the picking and aware. For the past 4 years, we don't ever get complaints. Say, hey this. We always say, the picking don't change the way they come and make what they do with best way they can. That 3 days day, it's about working on them. It's about focus. Yes, the enjoyment they're not born for actually work on them. So regarding one of the key principles them. Last year, the application form was 500. This year, we received 1,208 applications. Yeah. That should tell you, say, if they see faults, they're not going to get that mindset to for apply. Right? When all the 500 picking that we need. So always make sure, so whether you're 18 and sitting at the group, you will above 18, but they sign consent for. Yes, you for sign consent form, and you pay them back for sign. If you don't get consent for, you need to can submit because you pay them for acknowledge, say. It left you say for camp because some people can take time there as a scapegoat. Okay. When they can't fit on, I'll go visit me auntie, I'll go visit me uncle. We don't be able to manage and they say, now summit you come, no family relation, no nothing. Even if your mama call with self, we don't let people go to your mama can give you transport back, you come back, who say they come. So now that's what you always don't do.
Alright, so how the girl beginning can be excited or how they can feel doing the summit?
First of all, you know by the dressing. So man, we don't begin pack dressing. Oh my God, the one for look that spanky, that look good. You just see the excitement no more for because one way they come again, they're able to make party. We don't get lots of instances. They say okay, you're not a party one sister would one like that teach the other company woman as sister. You go able for help, you go for support. I don't change that mindset. Say woman they will need support each other. So that kind of mindset they force with it. You always see that you see that at the WhatsApp forum, they are always looking forward to it. And you see them say, when they can at the summit, they participate. Okay. Even that phone business, we always they put that system in place. When you come to the summit, focus. You just get that 1, 2, 3 minutes, you have to go back and continue your life. So they're able to cooperate with we because they're not excited, they're not able to cooperate with we. And they cooperate with we. And one thing about the summit is that how it give them that form of collaboration. Before they can the summit, they meet together, they know themselves. Maybe they come over for Kenema, I don't know you. Then they get activity where they perform together when they go perform at the summit.
So the activities like you can mix them. So do I come over Kenema, do I come over
anyone where they want for